I would like to continue by discussing on other tools beside media. So there is audio, text, stickers, effects, transitions, filters, and adjustments. So this will be what I will be discussing on in this part. I've discussed about how we can import your materials which contain picture, audio, and video. Now I would like to discuss about audio. So if you click on audio from this part, this will tell you series of kind of audio you can pick from. So then it includes flog, spring, love, travel, and so on. So every sound you are looking at right here, and once you click on it and you download it to your system, you'll be able to have access to them by making use of them one after the other. If you click on spring, all songs under spring will display in this area. You can select judging from the title of each sound. I want to make use of this, so I'll just tap on the downloading icon. After some seconds, it will display here, and that is the sound you are hearing. Then to bring it to your timeline, you can just click on add. It will display here, and you can as well click and drag it to the position you want it to be. So that is how we can get sound under our music. The next one is sound effects. There are a series of sound effects which you can select from this particular software. So your job is just to search for the particular one you want to make use of, then download it and be able to have access to it. So the same thing is going to add by clicking on this plus button, or click and drag and drop it to wherever you want it to appear. The next one is copyright. So you can run a copyright check on a particular sound or a music for you to check to know if you will not have any issue whenever you are making use of it. So if I click on check, after some, it will count from 1 to 100. So this is copyright. So you can run a copyright check on a particular sound before making use of it. Then you can click on extract. So this part tells us that you can import a sound from a particular audio. So to do that, just click on import. Once you click on import, locate a sound you want to make use of. So I'll tap on this. Once I click open, you only have the sound here. The video will not come in with the audio, rather only the audio will be available. So
Place your
I can
right
bring it
palm
back,
onto your
tapping
heart
on it,
and massage
and you
in the
can
top.
just press this plus icon to add it to your video. Then the next one is that TikTok and also brand music, which I don't used to go to that area. So that is how to make use of this audio tools. The next one is for us to look at text. So this text contains 1, 2, 3, 4 areas in which you can work with. The first one is auto caption. So for me to be able to explain this auto caption, let's go back to media. Then I will import this, drag it to this position. Then I'll go back to text, which I will be under caption. Then you can select the language you want to make use of. Then you can now create generate. Meanwhile, you have to be online to be able to use this particular auto caption. So before it used to be free when you don't need to make use of data, but now you need to make use of data to be able to have access to it. So after this caption gets to the 100%, you'll be able to have access to all other captions. But for this tutorial, I'm not going deeper under this auto caption part. I just want you to know how you can start it. So the next one is local caption, which is you import your SRT, LLC, and so on. The next one I will discuss is add text. If you click on add text, you see a series of presets that you can make use of here. Then this tells you the type of text you can make use of. Like this is the preset, this is trending, basic, word arts, social media, and so on and so forth. So to make use of this text, you just need to tap on add to track, or you just click and drag to wherever you want it to be. Then to edit it, just come to this position or double tap here and type anything you want to work on. So this tool tells you to make further adjustments. Then you can increase it and you can decrease it, you can bold it, you can underline it, and so on and so forth. So this is for you to find out by yourself. Mine is just to show some guidelines on how you can make use of this particular area as well. Then the next one is for us to talk about sticker. So a white kitten wearing a put scarf. So let's generate that. So it will give me, you can set it to 2, 3 or 4. I think you can go more than just 4. This is for you to have like AI generation. So depending on what I have here, this is what it displays here. If there are no reason for me to generate another one, I can just click on this plus button to apply it on my timeline. The next thing we need to look at is you can select other stickers, just like you need to locate which particular one you want to select. So you can select any other stickers under these stickers, then you can create your own band stickers. Then the next one is for you also to look at the effect area. So this is where you can make further adjustment to your video. So if I tap on this particular one, it will change my the way the video looks. It will change it. So you can see this is more like making some color correction. So what I want you to observe is that immediately you apply any of this and you tap on it, you're able to have to make further adjustments under this area. If you come to this first one, tap on it, you can make further adjustments to the appearance of your video. So you can make, just for you to put on your data, download anyone you like, then apply it to the video. So once you place your cursor around it, this is how. So the preview you are looking at here with it also means that that is how it will look on your video. So this is, then you can select other type you so desire from this free preset. So what you need to do is just for you to download it and then apply it to your materials. The next thing is under it, which is body effects. You can also apply body effects to it, just for me to, like, for instance, if I tap on plus button, then you see if the video is playing from this position. Once maybe you got to the area of where this is applied, so I tend to under the video. So that is how you can make use of effects under media. And the next one is for us to look at transition. I believe we all know what the function of transition. What we need to do is place the cursor in between what you've splitted, then just make use of anyone you so desire. So if I click on this black fade, if I tap on tab button, it will be available here. Likewise, I can make further adjustment to increase or decrease how it will work on my timeline. Also, I can make use of other tools as well, depending on the purpose of the content you are working on. Click on this drop down, you're able to see a lot of presets. You can just click and download, then apply it to your video. So that is how you can apply transition, which happens to be a ready-made transition to your work. The next one is for us to look at filters. So this filter is like color correction. If I drag my video to the beginning and apply this particular Bad Bunny, you just click on, either you click and drag or you press on the plus button, you see the effects. So let's start from this position. So you'll be able to see that it is working or not. So and if you go to that position, you see how it's going to change, and thereafter, if you tap on it, you'll be able to make further adjustments, either increasing and decreasing it. So you can just download and make use of various filters. If you click on this drop down menu, you'll be able to see a lot of one you can make use of depending on the purpose of or the target of your audience. Then the last one is adjustment. So under this adjustment, if I click on, if I add it to my timeline, I will have series of settings to work on. So this is more like, instead of me making use of already made filters, I can as well create my own color correction that adjusts my own color the way it suits what I want to work on. So here, if you click on this, part, I have already downloaded some ready-made presets, which I will not be discussing under this tutorial, but in advanced tutorial of such. But you can adjust and make further settings depending on what you work on. So under basic, you have access to some tools like under HSL, and the last part is under curve. You can make further adjustment. What I want you to know is that uh, you can increase this and decrease it as well, and you can drag it to anywhere you want. So basically, this is the tools that are very important under media that you need to know and get yourself familiar with. So if you practice more on it, you're able to discover those areas I am unable to discuss in the process of me trying to manage the time. So if I've in one way or the other pass another knowledge to you, please kindly subscribe to my channel. So take a pause, uh, observe what you watch, practice it, then you can come back to the next thing I will be discussing under this particular tutorial. Thank you.